kazma. Bugün sizlerle beraber mükemmel bir video ile karşınızdayım arkadaşlar. Videoya doğru düzgün giriyor. Evet, düzeldi şimdi. Arkadaşlar şu anda PES 2018 Pro Evolution oynuyoruz arkadaşlar. Ve şu anda markalık müsabakalarındayız. Ne yazık ki bilgisayara karşı, yani bile karşı oynuyorum. Ben BBB'yim, yani kısaltınca, yani takımın ismi Neşeli Muz. Karşı takımın ismi de Inter. Şimdi isterseniz devam edelim.
Mandzukic gets wrestled off the ball. Shoots! Good save, really well read.
Abi nasıl bir şut o?
And he's straight offside.
Pas mı veriyorsun?
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Zaten offside oldu. Nasıl bir şut? Arkadaşlar,
Keeper goes long.
2018 oynayanlarınız varsa bana söylesin yorumlarda. Belki beraber bir gün oynama
And
şansı.
it's Lewandowski. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball.
Bu arada bunu izlediğiniz gün
Cut out in the nick of time.
ben Fortnite'ın şeyini de yayınlayacağım.
Passes it through. Oh, good interception.
Büyük ihtimalle bunu izlediğiniz gün her ikisi de şeyde olacak.
Borussia Dortmund applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
He'll have it in! And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? And Mandzukic has it out wide and in space. There are a few waiting for it. And Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the wing. Mandzukic looking to get on the end of this. Going through. It's Lewandowski! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it into the channel. Mandzukic, he's left his man, a chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's anyone's ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Who's he going to play in? Long and high towards the flank. It's a goal kick. Lewandowski delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great tackle, he had to get that right. Lewandowski with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries to... Up he gets! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Let's put a stop to that. Spreads it wide. Got a sight of goal here. Needed a better pass there. We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good foot in there. He's had a go! Great call to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Bu size yemin ediyorum bir dramdır.
Daniel Alves tries a through ball. Great ball, the shot's on! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Cuts it out. Shell pass, that's the message there. Now the pass. Can he score? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Tutamadı zaten abi, direkten dönmesi nedir ya? Bir şeyin direkten dönmesi acayip böyle gıcık geliyor bana ya. Gerçekten ama bakın. Resmen.
They're actually not getting too tight.
Has a hit! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Deniyoruz ama inşallah olur en son.
Oh, really good feet from him. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Direkten çap.
They have done it! They have their equaliser! shoots, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayağı iyi.
We have ourselves a real game here.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Pinged forward. Shoots! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Tries a through ball. It's broken loose. Brings it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply
Has a swing at it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
It's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. He's got a one, hits one! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Borussia Dortmund really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Pass needed to be better than that, and
Abi ara
he knows
veremedim,
it.
ara veremedim.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Bazı takımlarda şu, ben FIFA'da oynadım, şimdi PES'te oynuyorum. Bazı takımlarda şunu anladım, bazı takımlar...
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Adam tek başına alıp gidebiliyor. Bir asist...
Gets it back. Daniel Alves passes it through.
Ya ah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Atar bize gerçekten.
Nicely measured pass. Looking to shoot. He has done it.
Sana yemin ediyorum.
And the comeback is complete.
Sana helal olsun. 83.
Well, you
dakika.
know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Borussia Dortmund themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Striding forward, facing goal.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets on the end of it, and the finish! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Mene'ydi forveti. Bir de Puig mı vardı ama o şu an bilmiyorum. Ya bilemiyorum.
Coaxed out to the wing. Dani Alves with the ball through. Borussia Dortmund need to hold on. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Bakın göstereyim ben size o karakteri. Sonra bakın Niboya 8. oldu. Etriai 5. oldu. Coutinho 10. seviye oldu. Clofield anlamadım ismini 4. oldu. De Pablo 8 oldu. Kalecimiz 30 zaten. Jemestro da 8 oldu abi. Gayet iyi. Tamam, yetenek avcısı. İyiydi ya, maçımız iyi geçti. Göstereceğim şimdi onu. Maç kulübü üst menüye dönelim mi? Arkadaşlar, bu PES'i bir seri halini yapmamı istiyorsanız aşağıdan yorum yazıp abone olup like atmayı kesinlikle unutmayın.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Borussia Dortmund against Liverpool. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
Batshuayi! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ama işte asist. Yani genellikle asist tutuyor.
Royce. Firmino. Now a chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through to him. Mohamed, it's Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Bu arada arkadaşlar, sizlerden olaydan bahsetmek istiyorum.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. No question, that's a foul.
Bugün
Out to the left it goes. Firmino. How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bir adam şimdi ekiple değilim. Darbeler deliği atlamıştı. Ben ve bir tane daha takım arkadaşım oradaki depoları biliyorsunuz. Onun üstüne geldik.
Up to meet it.
Orada ben bir tane adam var.
And
Takım
oh!
arkadaşlarına dalıyoruz.
Batshuayi.
Bizim takım
He's
arkadaşlarına
through, now is he in? Batshuayi.
bayağı böyle kendine yüksek bir
Batshuayi.
tane yapı.
Beautifully done.
İşte
And he's cut it out.
Gördüm o yapıyı, tamam. Hep bunu yapmak istedim.
Just to point out, Peter, that
Adam da
fullbacks are
bayağı-
quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Arkadaşlar.
massive leap.
Buradan bir yaptım arkadaşlar. Tabanca vardı sadece yanında. Başka bir silah yoktu. Vurdum yapıyor. En sonunda adam bir düştü. Önce
Now it's
bayıldı.
Roberto Firmino.
Önce yere düştü.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Sonra öldü.
Looks to slip it through. Tries a
Gerçekten
through
de
ball.
bunu
Mohamed
offside
Salah.
oynadığı sürece çok
Can he
yanlış.
put it away?
Hep böyle yaptım.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He spotted the run and played him through. Striding forward, facing goal.
Gol atabilirsen daha da güzel.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Gerçekten efsane.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Gerçekten çok
So both
efsaneydi.
sides have drawn blanks.
Bunlar
They
eminim
have
öyle bir
toiled at
karşılaşma
times, but it's not been a
arkadaşlar.
bad game by any means.
Boğazımda bir gıcık
So
ama
they head in no further forward. The
Kusura
score
bakmayın
here
ben
still 0-0.
0-0 devre arası. Şu an ilk yarı şimdi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Evet,
half.
oynayalım. Bir gol atalım isterseniz.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. Gets it back.
Sesler duyuyorsunuz. Annem şey yaptı.
Royce. And now the breakaway.
Şimdi
Ball
bekleyin.
forward. What does he try from here? It's anyone's
Abi,
ball.
Keşke geçebilseydik
Van
oradan.
Dijk goes looking.
Efsane olurdu. Adamın çevresi.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Royce cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Bu Liverpool'da.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift.
He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Muhammed Salah bana.
And finally he has breathed life into the game! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Borussia Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kagawa. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Bizim şu an bunları
Lallana.
attıktan sonra
Sherla. And it's Batshuayi! And the ball, and Royce! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Batshuayi vuramadı. Vurursan ceza sahası dışından denedi. Resmen eli acıdı. Koptu. Kırıldı.
Liverpool have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Sherla, and a second time!
Minicik. Minicik.
Borussia Dortmund simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Ay, fiziklanma nedir be?
Now it's Batshuayi. Forward it goes.
Borussia Dortmund have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Batshuayi mi gerçekten?
Lucas Piszczek. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow
Arkadaşlar
defeat.
videomuz bu
I've been in
kadar
this
olsun.
position myself, and this will be difficult to take.
Başka
They did
böyle,
everything right but score, but at
böyle-
least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you
Başka
from
böyle
both of
videolarda
us.
görüşmek